Hi, this is Jared Davidson with a video on the DJI Mavic Pro, a fantastic drone. I've now had this drone for 2 weeks and I want to let you guys know how the last 2 weeks have been. So the first 10 days of having this drone, I flew it every day. It's so addicting and it's so fun and easy to fly. And I am amazed at the quality of the video that comes out of this drone. So I'm going to go through all of the positives, and there are many positives, but I also have a couple of negative things that I would like to discuss with you guys. So positives, so many. The technology, the camera, the gimbal, just the smartness of all of the various features in the software, like the tracking modes. I love the tracking modes. There's the active track trace, spotlight and profile. I haven't really used the profile that much, but trace and spotlight I've used a lot. Trace is great if you want the drone to follow you around, and you still have stick control, so you can have it follow you around and you can still move it to get really cinematic shots. And I did this with the spotlight mode in a number of cases to get a beautiful shot where you walk under the drone and have it go up at the same time. The camera will move automatically to give you that really cinematic shot. So I find using these active track modes can be wonderful tools in helping you to get a cinematic shot, because the camera knows that it needs to film the subject being tracked. So that's fantastic. But just how stable this gimbal is really amazes me. The cinema mode is great, gives very stable results. The tripod mode is fantastic for very careful, slower, more refined moves. The speed of the drone is pretty good. My favorite feature of the drone, and the feature that drew me to buying the drone, is that the fact that you can fold this guy up, you can put it in this little bag with 2 extra batteries is amazing. So I've literally been bringing this drone with me wherever I've gone, and that is powerful unto itself. You have great quality in your pocket. You have a flying camera that takes amazing video in your pocket, and that's amazing. Now I'm going to look into more of the features, and I might make a video that delves into more of the features, but I might not. There's so many videos on the internet right now, but there is one thing that I want to discuss, and that is one night I was flying the drone in a pretty small environment. I was outside, but it's like an al fresco kind of vibe, and I took the drone took off, and it started to sway left and right. I don't know if it was the toilet bowl effect or what it was, but it just started to sway, and I had to land it very quickly. And then I thought maybe it was the environment, because there was a big there's a power line nearby and metal fencing around, so I thought maybe it's just all the metal confusing the drone. But it had GPS, so it should have still been able to fly. Look, it was also low light. I don't know if that was a factor. So then what I did is I took it down to the parking lot with no obstructions at all, just this big open parking lot. Took it off, same thing happened. It started to sway. And this is after having flown the drone during the day and at sunset, where the light is low enough for the front sensor not to work. But in all those cases, the drone flew perfectly well. So what changed? The only thing that changed is earlier the day, I decided to calibrate the compass for the first time. Because I'm here in Taiwan, I'm not too far away from China where the drone is calibrated, so I figured it was okay, and it was okay, but I decided, okay, let me calibrate the compass anyway, and I did so, but I didn't take off my glasses, I didn't take off my ring, I didn't take off my belt. I was in a field, but maybe the glasses, belt, and ring affected the magnetics of the compass, but that day in the park, after calibrating the compass, it flew fine. So I don't know if it was really the compass or if it was the low light. Anyway, the next day, I recalibrated the IMU. I also recalibrated the compass again with no belt, glasses, and ring, and it flew great. I flew it in semi-low light, flies great. So this problem has not yet come back. I don't know what caused the problem, but that is the only hiccup that I've experienced with the drone, is that one night I took off and I started to really freak me out. I was really concerned. But besides that, it's been an amazing drone. It's so stable. It's just performs in every way you would want it to perform. So I haven't yet started testing the log from this camera, but I'm really excited that the camera can do log. I'm keen to start the color grading with that. Anyway, after 2 weeks flying, what I can say is that this is an incredible piece of technology. I haven't explored all of its features yet, but what I have explored amazes me. I love this drone. I love it so much. It is my new baby. Wonderful, wonderful piece of kit. So let me end the video with a video link and a little bit of footage. The link is 5 minutes of drone footage that I took over the last 10 days in Thailand that you can check out. But if you don't have 5 minutes to check out that, I will leave a single drone shot, just a single take shot that gives you a good sense of what the Mavic can do that you can check out. So thanks for watching. I hope you found some of this useful. If you are thinking about getting a Mavic, I think it would be a really good decision. Make sure you calibrate your IMU, your compass properly. Make sure you fly safe. There are some issues that people have with calibration, when to calibrate, how to calibrate. Make sure you do your homework in that regard. And yeah, I would highly, highly recommend getting a DJI Mavic Pro. It is an amazing piece of kit. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now. Bye.